Hello everyone, and welcome to day 3 of this Ark survival series with me, Liamski. I hope you're doing awesome, because Gideon managed to have a decent night's sleep on the raft last night. Last time we left off, we noticed in the distance that there was a T-Rex. We can't see it at the moment, but I'm going to gather it's still there. We just can't see it further on due to the field of view, or depth of view, or whatever it's called. But what we're going to do is we're going to try and establish a little camp here, or at least a house. I have seen that there is a dilo nearby, possibly behind this rock now, but we're going to go ahead and tread ever so carefully onto this island, back onto land, and get building again. We might even start thinking about doing a wooden building, but I think we'll start with wooden foundation at the very least, and go from there really. And as you just heard, right on schedule, that is the daytime calling. So let's get cracking. Let's get this stuff here right on cue. The axe breaks straight away. I knew that was going to happen. That's why I took one piece of flint. And let's get this wood. Now we're going to go grab some thatch. Definitely going to need some thatch for the... not thatch, sorry, fibre for the materials to be put together. I'm very wary about what could be up here as well, although that's a dodo. Although saying that, oh, it's these guys. We do not like these guys. They can stay away, because when they are in groups, they are lethal. Well, not lethal, but they're more like a pain. A nuisance, let's call them. There we go. So that's them dealt with. And they've given us some nice hide. That's nice of them, isn't it? Some hide and some meat. That is very nice of them. Let's, while we're here, get some wooden foundation. Oh, we can only build 2 at the moment. That's fair enough. I'm thinking we might just build the home right here, because it's very flat around here. Very flat, and it's very visible. When you get rid of the rocks and everything, you'll be able to... Oops. You'll be able to pretty much see everything. Let's just check what we need more specifically for these, so that we can focus on it. It's definitely more wood. We'll need more thatch as well, but that should come a little bit each time we that should come each time we knock down a tree. 2 more there. Lovely. Oh, I'd like to get another... Well, ideally, I would like this building to be 3 by 3. So it's going to take a little while, but I think we can do it with the wood that's around us. Judging by the sound of that dodo nearby, I would like to think that there's nothing too fierce nearby apart from that potential T-Rex further down the river line. Yeah, there's the dodo right there. You always worry because some of the sounds can be inconspicuous and throw you off. Might not be a dodo. It might be something else. You never know. Never take it for granted. Well, at least I never do anyway. So we're going to do another, let's say, another 2. Weight is a big factor still. I'd also like to get a bowler. There we go. And then I'll get at least 2 more, and that will be the base sorted for now. Let's see, can we get 2 of those again? Only 1, really? Ah, we need more fibre. We need more fiber. I'm surprised that there's not as many plants around here to gain fiber from. It's a very grassy area, but I guess we're going to have to deal with what we've got here so far. At least, well, there were 3 in one place then. That was quite good. Okay, there we go. And I'll probably put some stairs right about there as well, but we can't do that right now. I'm just going to put the doorway in, just so that I know how I'm setting this up. The doorway is going to go right there, and then the rest is going to be wood, basically. Or wool, sorry. I may, for saving grace, for now, make it all thatch, although ideally wood would be good, but it's going to take a very long time to get all the wood and move on from it quite quickly. And I especially would prefer to get more wood for what I plan to do further down here, which is try to build some form of fortress. Not fortress, like a wall, a big wall to prevent that T-Rex coming here, and then in future being able to attempt to tame the T-Rex as well. That I think is a main goal of mine right now. There's that annoying Dilo. I think we might try and attract him over here. Here we go. Oh, he's actually running away. Oh, that's interesting. I'll be honest, I expected that Dilo to run right at me for the sake of the fact it's being attacked by someone, because normally they attack you. I guess it depends on what you're attacking them with. Interesting. Well, I'm not going to be fussed about that. Pardon me. 22, 23 we're going to need. 23 walls. And I say 23 because there's a wall here already. Now, I will upgrade these in time, because it would be nice to have windows. Definitely would be nice to have windows, for sure. Ooh, maybe I was hurting him quite badly. That could be a thing as well. Oh, oh! You little biscuit. Is that the one that was... That's very confusing. Was that the one that I was originally shooting? Because... Okay. Well, we won't let that get to us too much, because that was that was very short-lived, let's say. Lovely. So this building's going to go up quite quickly, which is good. We'll need 3, 6, 7 ceiling. So let's see how much that's going to cost. I would really like to get wood, but it's just going to take so long straight away. Well, it's going to be wood, thatch, and fibre. So a bit of everything really that we're going to need with all that. But this is establishing our base here. This is going to be our main base of action for the remainder of the days of this series. This is where we're going to craft everything that we need to or want to, and where we will hopefully survive as well. I could have sworn that... Okay. I could have sworn that there was normally a really big, like, brachio around here normally or something, but maybe it's been chased off by that T-Rex. I suppose I could overlook to see what a T-Rex is. that could be a thing. I also need to be aware of what's over this side. That looks like a dilo there. Because if there are any raptors, it's game over. Pretty much. Raptors are an enemy of mine. Let's say they always end things for me. They're not kind. I think we're gonna collect some stone while we're here as well, to be honest. Clear out a few blockages as well, to be honest, by doing that. So if things really do get bad, then we can always get back on our boat. But I think we should be okay. Okay, so I need 7. That's perfect. And then we'll do 2 ladders. And then we'll get prepped for doing some storage. And then we're good to have a bit of a browse around. Probably be an idea to do a fire as well, actually. Yeah. I'm going to have the ladder right here in front of the door so we can just go straight up it if we need to when we get into the building. Excellent. Okay, so we just need to put together a storage, which we just need thatch and fibre for, and maybe a campfire would be a good idea as well. So thatch and fibre are the main ports of call right now. That Dilo's getting closer. I might have to get rid of him as well. Yeah, we do need that storage because we're collecting a lot of hide now, which I'm not going to complain about whatsoever. Oh, I missed him. Hang on a minute. Am I going over or under? I think I'm going over. Yeah. You gonna come back? Okay, we'll leave you. I do know he's gonna come back though. I do need to get a drink. That is some really dramatic music for a Dilo, by the way. Let's just get some water quickly. There we go. Let's see if he'll come back for some more action. He might do. Well, I'm not seeing him anywhere. It's interesting. I'm sure we're okay around here. I'm not seeing any dangers. Although it's difficult to see any dangers with all this foliage around. Some might be thinking maybe this is a daft place to put a base right down here, but I don't think it is. I'm quite happy with where I've put it. I will still be able to see stuff regardless. We got a campfire as well. Oh, we could probably get a couple of these. That's actually perfect. Right. We'll place these in here like so. There we go. That's those in. And now we're going to place the campfire. There we go. And I think I'm going to keep the mortar and pestle job to the boat or raft. I know I keep calling it boat every time. I can't help it. Okay, so, oh, we've got lots of narcos now. There we go. Beautiful. Do we have any more off meat in here? We do. Excellent. It's good. Our stash of narco drugs is increasing. Right. Okay. So that's that prepped. Do I have... Oh, I would like to get some steps here as well, actually. That is going to be tricky if I'm being chased by something. Namely the T-Rex. Okay, let's get this tree for some more wood. We need about 30 wood. That'll do. Get the stairs in. Boom, boom, boom. And then we're going to have a little peruse around our territory. But first, before we do that, we are going to drop off some things we do not need. Yeah, that should be good. I'd also like to maybe get rid of this hunk of rock. Okay, so we got a heck of a lot of stone now, a little bit more metal, which reminds me, I'm gonna grab the, that's good that we can see that way now a bit more. I will get rid of this one as well, actually, I think. We're gonna grab the metal from in here, because that also will be our next port of call. We will want to, gonna grab that stuff as well. We will most definitely want to get ourselves a furnace to smelt that stuff. Okay. So now we have a reasonable view that way. I say reasonable and not good because it's not a good view. It's only reasonable. Thinking about it, we should be able to... We should be able to discover the furnace if I haven't already. I actually can't remember what I've discovered already. Let's see... Let's see. There we go. Oh, the forge. I meant the forge. Okay, that's good. We've actually got a lot of points to use up, which is awesome. I'm gonna do the gateway, definitely. And there is a large wooden wall. There it is. There it is. That's the ticket. Okay, I think I'm good for this stuff for now. Oh, Trank Arrow, definitely. Trank Arrow is always decent idea. The stone stuff and that I'm going to hold off on for now, I think. Oh, pike and crossbow. Bow shell. So let's see. The refining forge. We need a heck of a lot of stuff. Although, saying that, maybe we don't. Maybe we don't. So we need 125 stone. We've got plenty of stone. We need 65 hide, which we've got. I think, actually, we might be short by 2. Well, that dodo's going to have to go at some stage. What do I have on me? Let's just transfer this stuff that I don't need, because I will need to be able to run as fast as possible. Guaranteed. If I get seen by something I don't want seeing me. Right, let's go for a wander. Let's go have a look from up top at this potential T-Rex that is roaming about near us. We can also see if there's anything else roaming about near us, to be honest. This is inconspicuously quiet. If that even makes sense as a phrase for those all put together. Right, we might be able to see it over this way. Oh, pardon me. Oh. So that happened. I do not see the T-Rex. But what on earth is that? Oh, there are raptors down there, though. That looks like a whole pack of them. 3 or 4 of them. Okay, that's not a good sign, but at the same time, it's a good sign that there's plenty of herbivores in between us. So we could definitely build a wall right here. Now there's one looking this way. They could end up coming this way. That's a lot of them. Would be an idea to try and tame those guys, actually. Don't you dare bring them this way. That is just stupid if you bring them this way, my friend. You just fell out of the sky. Okay. I don't know what's up here. Oh, excuse me, Mr. Rock. Okay, there's a pteranodon over there. That's good. Let's just keep walking closer. Maybe that T-Rex just vanished in the night. Or it's further around. I don't know. But I think I'm gonna focus on the wall, I think. I'm gonna really focus on that wall. Because having a pack of raptors coming your way is never a good thing. And the fact that, for now at least, this area is empty enough for us to do it, leaves us in good stead. So I'm going to set this up as best as I can. We need to make sure we get the wall the right way around this time as well. Unlike when we first did this. Okay, where is that big wall? What else do we need for it? We need a lot more wood and thatch. Okay. I don't think I'm even going to get enough for it, to be honest. Before getting really encumbered. You can do it. I believe in you. Go on. Go on, Brian. I'm going to name you. That's how fond of you I am now. There we go. Well done, Brian. You did it. Oh, shoot. No, no, no. No! I did not mean to do that. Oh, no. Is there a way we can destroy items on us? I did not mean to do that at all. That is the most frustrating thing I've ever done to date. Brian, your shadow scared me then. Build another one? Yes, we can. Ooh, pardon me. Giddion was that excited for building another lot of walls, she pooped herself. Go on, Brian, be free. Be free. I believe in you, Brian. Look at him out there. Free as a bird. Always knew he'd grow up. You know, leave the roost. End up fending for himself. Proving to the world that he's more than just a big, giant doofus. Don't you dare. Don't you dare, Brian. Been good. You've been good until now. Come on. Okay, that's nicely set up that side. Woo, we've cleared up quite a bit. Now let's get the other side rolling. If we can get a middle one there to stop Brian from being an absolute pain in the backside. Preferably before nightfall. That would be perfect. But it is Brian we're talking about. Brian's his own dinosaur now. Brian does whatever Brian desires. What Brian desires is to be a pain in the backside, no doubt. No doubt that is his plan. And let's get a foundation in case it's actually going to be a pain in the butt. Such is the life of this right now. I need to... I suppose I could keep that dinosaur gate for the other side. Don't you dare, Brian. Don't look at me like that. Okay, you chose your path. You chose what you wanted to do. And I welcomed it with open arms. Okay? Now go prove to the world how brave you are. And not a pain in the butt. Okay, that's not working now. What? I don't understand this. If anyone that watches this can help me understand how this freaking works, I would appreciate that immensely. Because why oh why, it does not. Thank you. And now it's getting dark. That is not very nice. Day 3, and majority of it has been wasted on trying to figure out the blooming foundation. But at least we're alive. That was a weird noise. We survived anything. We've noticed that there's a pack of raptors just down the river, inland. Brian is now our Brian is basically our guardian. I can't believe I'm saying that, considering how much of a pest he is. But that is what Brian's main job is now. Look, he's off. He's off to prove to the world how brave he is. Brian the Brachio. We salute you, Brian. Right, nearly got enough for a second, I think. What? Oh, thatch. Okay. Let's get to this tree. No! And poof. There we go. Okay. Boom. Okay. That's 2 more. Let's get some water. Ooh. Let's have some berries to fill that belly of Gideon's up. Because she is hungry. Goodness gracious me, Gideon. You have kicked up a bit of hunger through all this building work you've done today. Which, let's face it, is amazing. She's done some great work. Great work by Giddion. Amazing work. I'm going to get rid of these guys because I have a feeling they're not going to do the job for us. I just have that feeling. I think we've done really well here. We are well on our way to blocking off that thing. I think we have blocked it off well enough. And that is the sound of a night. That is nighttime upon us, everyone. And that normally means the end of this episode. But I would like to do one more wall. Maybe. I might not want to do one more wall. Let's eat quickly. Right, Brian's still there. I don't know if he's being attacked or what. Let's just say he isn't, for our sake. And yeah, that's the wall nearly complete. That will be completed in the next day, definitely. But Gideon's very tired after a long day of building. She's built that wall, and she's built her home, stating her place on this part of the island, where she's still got water, plenty of food. Speaking of which, I think there's still meat in the raft. Let's have a look. Yep. Ooh, steaks as well. Yum, yum. Lovely. Lots of wood as well. I think we'll take half of that. Let's just split that in half and put that back across. There we go. And it's raining. Delightful. Not that that matters. Lots of narcos been built there. And we will go to the new home for the night. With no door. I just realised there's no door in here. Light the fire. Put the meat in. Let's put this dinosaur gate away as well. Ugh, how disappointing that we had that. We're also going to do a lot of chucking away of things in here. Actually, we'll put that back in there. Yeah, there we go. So what we're going to throw away before we finish is this, and this. And that's that. Ugh, well. Giddion, what a day. Is that? Have you pooped in your places? You have. You have pooped. Goodness. What a day she's had. I don't blame her for pooping in her own home. That's a lot of work she's done today. That's day 3, everyone. Of Ark. Survival with Giddion the Brave. We've survived another day. Again, we've been a bit more cautious this time. Checked our surroundings. And we've started building a perimeter to prevent any bad stuff coming our way. Well on our way to surviving 10 days. Nearly halfway there. If you liked what you've seen today, please hit that like button. And if you want to watch out for future episodes, please hit that subscribe button as well. I'll see you in the next one, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.